Welcome back to Jazzlo at Home. Thank you very much to Jill Barber. So great to see you, Jill, in your own living room like that. And thanks as well to our sponsors. Front Street Market right across the street. They're feeding the band. They're feeding everybody helping out here. Thanks a lot to Director Amy Watson with the RDCK. And of course to the Vancouver Foundation. None of this could happen without all their support. So thank you very much. This is the last show of the evening. And you know, here in Kaslo, we are, of course, very simple mountain folk. We got our own beliefs, our own customs, our own way of doing things, and a lot of people don't get it. But here's the thing about the next band. If we were to take this stage, which is right now floating in the clouds, and bring it up about 25 feet and fly it east about 7-8 minutes, we would land in another very beautiful mountain village. That's Fernie. And people in Fernie, they get us, and we get them, and we get this next band. Shred Kelly grew up on the cold, hard streets of Fernie. And every single day, they've done one thing. They got out of bed, they put their boots on, and they went to work. And they've created a sound that is incredibly unique. And in case you're wondering what Simple Mountain Folk do, in the teeth of a pandemic, they dropped their 5th album, Like a Rising Sun. And if you haven't heard it, I want you to, before you push your couch back and get ready to dance, I want you to download this album. Musicians, of course, need to have a little bit of love and a little bit of money to keep them going, and this album is unbelievable. It's raw, it's personal, it makes you want to dance, just like us Simple Mountain Folk. These people, Shred Kelly, they don't just play music. What they're gonna do is they're gonna tell stories that make you wanna stand up and dance. So open up the windows at home, pull back the curtains, let your neighbors see what you're doing, because right now, right here at Jazzlo at Home, we got Shred Kelly. Let's do it.
Getting down, not in a good way. If I can make it, then here I'll stay. Ashes and bottle caps, string and timber resting on my lap. Coffee stains in an old book. These pages will take a look. Spend time in my old town. Eager man fighting for the crown. In the northern lights, I found you in the words you type. In here, no birds sing. Played it again until my ears ring. Sing to the walls, sing to the night. Squint Lock the door, can't come in. It's not your fault, stubbornness within. Before this was up all night. It's all for us, running out of time. Weary eyes and weary head. Inside mine, I saw a laid ahead. It's a trail less cramped, cold less warm. Electric shock in a lightning storm. I sang to the walls, sang all the lines. Tore out my hair, I drank all of the wine. And ideas come, ambition goes. Plant the seed and it grows and it grows. Then I water it, but then I cut it down. You won't hear me, no, I won't make a sound. I'm a punching bag that they won't miss. I'm a tangled mess, I'm a slave to this. I sang to the walls, sang to the night. Squint my eyes in the morning light. Sang to the walls, sang to the night. Squint my eyes in the morning light. Go!
Thank you very much. How's everybody doing? Woohoo! Wonderful to see everybody at home, wherever you're tuning in from. Hopefully on a beach. We are here in Kaslo, so we're not playing at the festival as we usually would, as we have in years past. We're out here on the top deck in a studio doing a live recording, but it does feel really, really special to be here. So thank you to Kaslo Jazz Festival for making this possible, for making it possible to play a show. This makes us feel the most like ourselves that we felt in a long time. So thank you everybody so much. This song is called Jupiter. This is everything I thought I knew, and you see that there are sides to choose, and I don't have any other way to go. made these boundaries, I could plainly see I wouldn't cross them, you know. And I don't want to scare. And I'll leave if I hear you there. And I'll only fight if I need to, 'cause I'd rather run, I swear. And sing it with us, Kaslo. Thank you so much, everybody. We can't tell you how good this feels, even if we are playing to you and you're in a screen and we can't see you. We know that you're there, and we're playing live, which makes us feel really awesome. And we, in some ways, I mean, this whole live streaming thing is Kaslo has done an amazing job at bringing live music to people this weekend when we would have all been together. So it really does feel like there's something special happening. And so thank you to everyone who pivoted during a weird time and made something special happen. We, during the pandemic, we released a new album. So we have some new tunes that we're going to play for you. And this one is called Dead Leaves.
Let's play broken telephone. Make me feel so not alone. Pick a side and play the part. Dead leaves from the start. Oh, oh, oh. Another trip around the sun. A window view to everyone. I think it's getting kind of warm. So smile, take the world by storm. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Oh. We can be friends, but I'm not. Stop on my heart. Oh, oh, oh. I got some things to burn, and you got the spot. Yeah, yeah. Smoke is on the horizon. Come on, let's go have some fun. When everything that comes apart, we're dead leaves from the start. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. We can be friends, but I'm not. Stomp on my heart. Oh, oh, oh. standing around in this white room, windows with endless long views. Think I can hear you calling, think I can see your face. Heart racing, here's my eyes I'm making, forgetting all the days when I lived for myself. Down to my knees, look that shoots right through me, lightning in the sky. I can see forever, I can feel your cries, and you cut me with your Roman candle eyes. I can be your future, one that never dies, when I look into your Roman candle.
Another new one. Woo! That one's called Roman Candle Eyes. Tim wrote that one about our daughter Murphy right after she was born, and one of the special things about the live streaming shows is I'm sure parents out there can relate that sometimes at music festivals you end up missing the sets because you have to go tuck your kids into bed, and you end up missing lots of the late night shows. And last night Murphy was not feeling like going to bed. She was all revved up and it was hot, and so she decided to stay up, and we just stayed up and watched Moon Tricks and Shaky Graves on the iPhone together, and it was awesome. And then she fell asleep in my arms watching Shaky Graves, and it was a wonderful set. So I think had it been a regular festival, I probably would have missed the set. And last night I got to have a really intimate experience with my daughter, so it was really lovely. So there are some perks.
A very unique Jazzlo experience.
Yes. Oh, a washboard. I like your washboard abs.
Washboard abs. Sitting on the deck of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the deck of the bay, wasting time. Well, I climb that hill every single day. I'm piling up them trees until my hands are worn away. It's a job and it's got good pay, but I'll be damned if I'll be doing this even one more day. Well, I've had every job on this big blue earth. I blow from job to job. I try to gain me some work. I work until my back hurts, and I get paid, but that's not how I want to spend the rest of my day. Living a paper carrier, but I got fired when the houses complained they weren't getting their flyers. Been the check-in guy at a fancy hotel, kissing people's ass while they're
everyone doing out there from your beach or your home or your canoe? If you're watching,
We've got some people on the beach down there.
Oh, nice.
All properly socially distanced, very responsible. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you, beach people.
Fantastic. We, if you're tuning in online, let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from. It's always fun to see where the person who is tuning in from the farthest place, and sometimes the latest place. Like, what time would it be if you were in Europe right now? Like 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. So if you're tuning in and it's 2 in the morning, then we will send one of our new albums to the person who is tuning in from the furthest distance.
Wow.
Kaslo, can you make that happen? Can you? I'm terrible with maps, so I don't know where that is. You guys have to tell me. Maps. What do you call maps? Geography.
Just to prove the point. We're back, baby.
All right. Hit it. This is another song off our new album. Cold days are done, finding out time to build my future. I'm too easy on the past. Stuck in what didn't last. Thank you very much, everyone. That's off our new album. We're going to play for you a song from our last album that we put out just before this one. We can't believe we're on album number 5. That's crazy. Where has the time gone? Feels like 2020 has been going on for 10 years. But there was a time before 2020, if you can believe it. And in that time, we wrote an album called Archipelago, and this is the title track.
Sundown, it was everywhere. In Old Town, it was laissez-faire. In the country, in the open, gave things to sparsity. Blindness, no phone rig, comfort as big as the sky. On a faraway coast, in a place we know, it was not all that different in the archipelago. Sideways gives way to us. And everything is as it should. We saw it there, rare sight, firing up in the sky. Horribly magnificent, the timing could not be better. On a faraway coast, in a place we know, it was not all that different in the archipelago. It was Saturday night in a place we know. It was not all that different in the archipelago. In the archipelago. In the archipelago. On a faraway coast, in a place we know, it was not all that different in the archipelago. It was Saturday night in a place we know. It was not all that different in the archipelago. On a faraway it was not all that different in the archipelago. The archipelago. In the archipelago. In the archipelago. broken heart. Woke up in the dark, sweaty pillow, broken heart. Woke up in the dark, sweaty pillow, broken heart. Woke up in the dark, sweaty pillow, broken heart. Woke mad and threw me around, feeling bored and upside down. Said it wasn't my time, gone before I hit my prime. Cabin fever, he can play. 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 Cabin fever, he can play.
Thank you very much, Jazzlo from home. How's everybody doing out there? Did we find out who the furthest away person tuning in was? Is it my mom, Nadine McBride? Is it you? She lives in Monackey, Ontario. So I'm. Oh,
yeah, Sarnia, yeah.
Ty's mom in Sarnia is further. So I think Linda West is currently winning the signed album from Shred Kelly. Congratulations, Linda. If you're tuning in from further, let us know. And also, we will also give a sweet little prize to anybody who tags us in your stories. Tag us and Kaslo Jazz in your stories of your sweet dance moves to the next two songs. And you could also win a signed copy of a compact disc, which
What is that?
it's amazing. It's an amazing little item that you can't really play music with, but you can use as a coaster or a plate,
Yeah, you can serve your eggs on it.
a frisbee.
A frisbee,
For the low price of $20, you can pretty much
mirror.
do anything. A mirror.
if you need to look at yourself.
Absolutely. So don't get held up that you can't listen to music on it, because it has many practical uses.
We're gonna do another new song here off the new album, and this one is dedicated to my mom and dad. Remember the time 67. You and me on top of the mountain. You took me home. It was a sign. I knew it from I can feel this light just like a rising sun, and I have you in mind. I hope you'll always be there on the horizon. Can't tell the ocean from the sky, and I'll be good if I can keep this light. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. That was really fun. We've been told that there's been a request for an encore. It might just be Paul.
This is the
just
Corona
Paul.
era encore. No one says anything and we just come back.
Paul just gives a wink from above his mask, and we're like, we know what you mean, man. We've got you covered. But Paul, is there a song that you want to hear? Anything.
Okay.
What's that?
Time's passing.
Time is, oh God. Okay, we can do it.
What are the chords for that one?
Paul has requested Time is Passing. We haven't played this one in a while, but we'll do anything for Paul because he would do anything for us. So we will play a song we haven't played in years. We may not play the right notes, but we will do it anyway.
We'll try, man. Yeah, if it sounds wrong, it's just jazz.
It's just jazz. This is our jazz song. Thank you so much again to everyone putting Jazzlo from Home together. This crew of people, they're very, very special to us for a number of reasons. But even when we went into lockdown and we had to perform sets weekly from our house, the whole Kaslo Jazz team had Zoom parties and came to every one of our online shows that we did. And then when they decided they were going to do an online festival, they invited us to be a part of it. So the Kaslo crew is like family to us, and it feels really, really special to be here. And really, really special that they're continuing to support music during this crazy time. And you can buy a ticket to support them because they are a group of really dedicated people who really believe in live music. And I think that if you support them, they will find a way to support artists and other people who work in the industry. So please give a round of applause from your home to them. All right, Paul, this one is for you.
We're going to give this a go. Here we go.
Sorry, what were the words?
Sit around. Time is much less stable. Time is up. My heart is on the table. Family and friends, I do commend you for your love and caring. Not the blood. Time is passing. Sit around. There's movement all around me. Not enough. Water's cold and smelly. A faithful light cuts to my side and fills my heart together. Time is blue. Time is passing. Sit around, watching my head go. Kids are gone, staring out the window. An empty nest, it fills my chest with empty understanding.
Love you guys. See you next time.
Hello? You got me? Okay. Hey, so they're going to come back next year is what we just established there. Whether it'll be in the Bay, but maybe it'll be here, or maybe we'll figure, we're going to see what happens. But either way, we're going to all do something fun together. I did want to give a quick shout out to Sean Davies in there. Sean is the audio wizard who makes all of these events happen. And for this weekend, we actually had to bring in a bunch of video wizards too, which is the first time I think we've ever really, we've done our highlight videos with Bodan and Jonathan. We've had cameras at our events before, but you guys just got beamed out like to a whole world. And you've been doing that a bit. Like you've done the live streaming thing. Like you said, you hit the ground running with the live stream. So can you tell us a bit about that? Like how did you jump right into live streaming, given the upheaval that had happened? You kind of hit the ground running. So how did that happen?
Can you guys hear me out there in internet world? Yeah. Okay. Hello, internet. Well, as soon as Corona era began, we were supposed to be having a big show in our hometown of Fernie. We put one on at the community center every year, and that obviously wasn't possible anymore. So instead, Tim and Sage played from their backyard and had a virtual Fernie Stokefest. We were all originally going to play together, but then as things escalated, we realized it was irresponsible. So Tim and Sage stayed in their backyard, did it from their homes. We were all kind of in the chat room, and then we decided from there, because it was such a warm feeling that we all got from it. It was we felt engaged with our communities, and we were still able to reach people, and they were able to reach us. So we decided that we'd do it every weekend. But what began as Fernie Stokefest from the backyard turned into these Saturday night live streams where we would all kind of play individually, and we had guests on, and we kind of learned as we went. The first two sounded terrible, and we know that, but then we got better at it, and things slowly got, a little more technologically advanced.
They were great. I mean, the last few, you had the overlays going, and you had your split screen stuff. It came across as...
We just rolled with it.
Right.
And it was really fun. We looked forward to them every week, having guests on from all over Canada, and some guys from Elliott Brood, and the list went on and on. It was awesome. We loved it.
Now, I know you were going to head to Europe to open for the Dead South, right? Was that right after the Stokefest?
The very next day,
The next
Paul.
day you should have...
Yeah, the very next day.
It's kind of, you're lucky that you were still here, right?
Yeah. Things could have been a lot worse for us.
Things could have been more complicated,
yeah,
for sure. Well, I mentioned it before. Nobody really knew. We haven't really talked about the lineup for who was supposed to play this year. We never got around to announcing our lineup. But the Dead South were actually going to come and headline this year. So if you guys will come back next year, and then they said they'd come back next year, so you can meet with all your friends in Kaslo with the Dead South and Shred Kelly next summer on the August long weekend. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? After your live streams, usually at this point we'd all go play euchre or something on in the talk about how awesome your show was. So I'm sure we'll end up doing something similar to that tonight. Is there anything you want to tell people before we sign off for the evening? What's next? You got the album out. You've put out a ton of videos. Is there another one coming? Always. Your videos are super creative.
We are, we're in the middle. We're going to plan a couple of videos this summer, and then we're working on something special tomorrow with Moontrix. We're going to do something special here that we're going to release at some point, but we don't know. The whole new world is just kind of, you never know when things are going to happen, and you just sort of keep doing things. It's like I mean, it's nice to be a creative during this time because I find like you just keep thinking of new ideas, and I mean, it can be stressful and hard because your way of doing things is not what it used to be, but you just kind of keep on trying new things. So some days there's really high highs where you're like, wow, the world's totally different and this is cool, I can do anything. And then other days you're like, I just want to do what I used to do.
Right. And I guess, like, what's something that you've learned in the recent time that you can carry? Like, say everything did go back, what would you take? What's a lesson you would take from this to go back? You know what I mean?
I guess like there's a lot of different things. Like one big thing, like big takeaway for me has just been like, you know, enjoying the downtime, like enjoying time at home. Like before we were always on the road, and then when I got home I was kind of bored of being home, and I was like, this isn't as exciting as being on tour or doing something cool in Kaslo or flying to Europe. Like it's just my house. And then when you just spend time in your house with your family cooking, you're like, my house is actually pretty wonderful. And so I've come to really appreciate that. And now even like getting here this weekend was like, oh my God, we're leaving.
We're
going
leaving our
somewhere.
zone. Yeah.
This is going to be crazy.
And that's the same thing Shaky said last night. He was basically like being at home and eating breakfast with his mom was something.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, I have a new appreciation for that because I never got to really do that.
Yeah. It's been nice having a baby just because we were supposed to do so much traveling, and now it's like we've had like a lot more time to kind of like spend with her and see her changes and developments that weren't just kind of like packing her around places, which I mean, in some ways, I'm like, the pandemic has really set back our like progress of getting her to be like adaptable to new situations, as we learned last night.
Yeah.
When she stayed awake
To watch
for
the
sets.
show.
We're like, no, you're supposed to sleep wherever we take you. It's not working.
Well, she'll get there,
She'll get used
and
to
eventually she'll be a musician and she'll keep you guys awake.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to pick my song, man. Thank you for Time Is Passing. Let me call that one. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think we might be asking a lot of these guys. It's been a big hot day up here. You guys are all tired. I mean, Jean-Marc, man, you've been working hard. You know, do you want to come up and sing a song for us?
If John Mark wants a song, we'll do it. But we'll do what Linda West
Ooh.
asks for. Or Nate.
Okay, look at that, man. The chat section's getting their encore. All right. Well, I don't know if we'll come back. Thank you, everybody. I do want to send a big thanks to Side Door as well as Jean-Marc and the entire streaming teams. Shane is in there doing all of our coordinating of shots. And like I said, the camera guys and Sean on the audio. John for showing up and being such a great MC every time we need him. And the artists. And I don't know where we're going from here, but I know we're going to keep going. And we're going to keep bringing music in whatever capacity we can to Kaslo. I got a text while that was happening. Krista, who runs the catering tent in the Jazz Fest, she lives like quite a ways over there, and she said she could hear us perfectly on her deck. So mission accomplished. You guys want to do one more? Okay.
Sure,
Shred Kelly, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll keep playing all night.
we might.
show.
Maybe we'll just turn off the cameras.
Sorry? Which one? New Black? Is there a... Hey, Jean-Marc, what are people asking for in the chat room? Are they just saying one more song? Just any song. Any song. But they don't have a specific song they're requesting. Just any song will do. Okay. Just any song will do.
One's called Dust in the Wind. I'm living on a prayer.
Ty's been trying to get us to do an Alanis song for a really long time. we may just have to learn one. During the pandemic, actually, we did one show. It was a fundraiser for a group in Ottawa, and they sent us a list of requests, and we did a live stream. And one of the requests was "You're the One That I Want" from the Grease soundtrack. So we learned that song during the pandemic. It was cool. We've learned a lot of songs that we didn't know before. Yeah, that was a good one. Tim had never even heard that. Had you never heard that song before?
I hadn't seen the movie. I heard
Oh,
the
yeah, I
song.
hadn't seen the movie.
So, a lot of people couldn't believe that.
But your rendition was
Thank Thank you.
We're going to cover it. We're going to make a recording for our Christmas album of You're the One That I Want. But until then, this is...
Before we start, I just want to say thank you to Kaslo, the Kaslo Jazz Fest and the town here. This is the most incredible, beautiful backdrop we've ever had. And around song 5, usually, I get sweat in my eyes usually, and it really stings. And normally it's quite an annoying thing to happen, but tonight I was like, wow, this feels really good. I'm never going to take the sweat going in my eyes for granted ever again.
Hot takes with Timmy.
That's why you've been able to have that, you've been able to let your hair grow out.
This song goes back to our second album. It's called New Black.
Good life, privileged time, nothing to cause doubt. Tender inside finds a spark, it burns my senses out. Past life, once lived, finds its way back in. Butterflies make lousy pets, they nest under my skin. Oh, go away. This long day, they will look back with great shame, 'cause everyone's insane. Well, take me run.
Thank you so much.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing fantastic out there. Thanks for enjoying today. Get your tickets for tomorrow. Get your rest up or party all night. See you soon.